Benji, Jerome, how's his demeanour been in the build-up to this week?
Yeah, it's been an interesting week. He had a bit of sickness early in the week, came back yesterday, trained really well. He's excited as we all are. The comp's so close at the moment. Every game's an opportunity to stake your claims for semi-finals, and this is one that we need.
Is it Jerome versus Nathan that's going to be the hype, hopefully, that gets people through the turnstiles?
Yeah.
But how do you approach it? Do you take him and sit him down in a one-on-one conversation?
We haven't even talked about it, to be honest. If anything, we need a team performance. We're being a little bit inconsistent for 80 minutes. We need to try and get an 80-minute team performance. And Penrith are tracking really well. They've come back from being at the bottom of the table, getting some wins in a row, and they'll be a tough opposition, but we need to come and bring our best.
I think with injuries to Nathan last year, he might have actually played more games in the seven jumper than Nathan did. Have you seen Jerome become a better halfback since he moved here?
Yeah, Jerome's impact on the club you can't measure it. What he's brought to us in terms of standards, professionalism, competing on every play, leadership, all the things that he's really good at, has been outstanding for us. We love having him here. I think we won maybe 6 games last year, 4 games the year before, 3 the year before that, and he's already had a massive impact on us. We've won 5 so far. We're not happy with that. We think there's more in us, but he's added a lot to us, and we love having him.
3 losses in a row, the Galvin saga now over. How important it is a win?
Oh yeah. Look, we need to get our process and performance right before you start thinking about the result. But we know if we get our game on and get the process right, that contributes to that. But it'd be nice to get a win. Obviously playing at Combank against them, hopefully big crowd. A lot of hype around obviously Jerome and Taruva's old team. But for us, we got a guy making his debut, Charlie Murray. A lot to play for. A few young guys getting an opportunity, and we need to win.
And Skelton and Faino both back from hamstrings.
Yeah, absolutely. Skelton's a big in. His work out of yardage helps us a lot. Obviously, Latu coming back as well has got a lot of upside for us, and we're looking forward to having them both back.
What can you tell us about Charlie, Benji?
Charlie's an interesting story. He's been around a few clubs. A really hard worker who is not going to let you down. And what I've seen from him is he goes his hardest in every tackle, and when he runs the ball, he runs his hardest, and the boys know that when he comes on, he won't let them down. So we're excited that he's getting his opportunity through effort and hard work, and that's what we base our game off.
Just Royce Hunt playing reserve grade, what was the thinking there?
I just need more minutes into him, and what's best for the team.
Do you feel you've got the best out of him this year at all?
Oh, Royce has made some great impact for us in the start of the season. We just need to get some match fitness into him, and he's been limited minutes with us a little bit. So he'll go back to Cup and get a few minutes.
Benji, with Galvin gone, do you start to think about who could be the long-term halves partner for Jerome?
Yeah, absolutely. We've had some great thoughts about that. We got some options, which is nice. Obviously, Latu's coming through. Really good young kid, got a lot of upside, and we've got other options too. But we'll do some work in the preseason when we come to that.
I know it's not till next year, but Kai Peaceable is going to join the club. What kind of play will he do?
Yeah, look, I don't really like commenting about other players that are not with us yet, with respect to the guys that we do have now. Like I said in the press release that we're excited to have him, which we are, but that's next year. He doesn't help us now.
Have you kept half an eye on him at Newcastle? And did you like it?
Oh, look, when you sign someone, you have to watch what they do, and I don't really want to talk too much about him because he's still playing at Newcastle. And with respect to them and respect to the players we got, it doesn't help us win now.
Just on, obviously talking about putting Royce back to the club, does that leave you a bit lighter on the bench, or is Twali and
No.
No. You happy with the size?
Like lighter, as in
Yeah.
Well, Royce is pretty heavy.
No, as in playing first grade.
Oh,
You're missing a couple.
No.
Missed Twali.
Kid's a big body. Charlie's not that small. And if you look at the game, the way the game's going is the smaller bodies like the Ruben Cotters and that playing in the middle. It's the body shape that's sort of getting around at the moment. So size is not a problem.
Are some of the guys, particularly Terrell, hoping to put in a performance that could make a case for them to play Origin?
Yeah. You probably think they've already decided who they're going to choose, but it doesn't hurt your chances. You never know. But given Terrell's form early in the season, Yeah, I think he's been one of the best front rowers in the game. Obviously, I don't pick the team, but he's been outstanding for what he's done for us. And I'm punching him out pretty big minutes to have an impact on our team, and he's had a great impact. I just hate the stuff that gets thrown around about his personality and his character, because what we see is a guy who brings leadership to our team, real great performance, impact on and off the field, and all the things that get said about him as his coach, I can confirm. Like, it's just not true. So I feel sorry for him because he's got a bit of a bad rap, but he's actually a really good bloke who puts in for his team.
And has he ticked all the boxes at club level as far as you're concerned as a coach?
Well, what more can he do? Like, he's done everything for us. Maybe if his name wasn't Terrell May, he might make it.
One of your favourite players, Uppy Coruscant, signalled he might be open to joining the Bears. Does that worry you?
He's going nowhere.